channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make the most delicious Guyanese style chicken fried rice. To get started, I already went ahead and seasoned my chicken, and I'll be using some long grain basmati rice, but feel free to use whatever kind of rice you like or what you have on hand. I also have some mixed vegetables as well as some shredded carrots, some onions, bell peppers, green onions, and parsley. I have garlic, ginger, and for the sauces, I'll be using some Chief's Chinese sauce, regular soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, and for my seasonings, I have some fried rice seasoning, chicken bouillon, all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, and Chinese 5-spice. So here I'll be using some chicken breasts and chicken thighs, boneless. I did went ahead and chopped them up into bite sizes and washed them in vinegar and lemon juice. Here I'll be using some chicken bouillon, seasoned salt, all-purpose seasoning, some fried rice seasoning, black pepper, green seasoning, and some Chief's Chinese sauce. Now if you can't find Chief's Chinese sauce, house-in sauce is a great substitute. Now let's start seasoning the chicken. What I did was added all the ingredients to the chicken and mixed really well. I set aside to marinate for about an hour or two. So in a preheated pot, you want to go in with some oil, and then you want to add your washed rice to that pot with oil. You want to make sure that the rice is washed thoroughly. Wash it until the water runs clear. Now we are going to fry this rice a bit. Fry it for about 3 to 4 minutes. You know, it's like toasting the rice. Make sure that it's nicely coated with that oil, and you want to toast that rice for about 3 to 4 minutes. So at this point, you want to add your seasonings. We will season the rice as well as color the rice. So once the seasonings are nicely combined, then we'll go in with those sauces to add color, and it also adds flavor to the rice. So once the rice is nicely colored and seasoned, then we'll go in with some hot water. We will cover the rice, make sure that the water is covering the rice just a little bit. I will put the correct measurements that I used down in the description box so you guys could get the right measurements. But please bear in mind that different types of rice cook different. So if you're not using the same rice I'm using, you might not get the same effect. So after we've added our water, like I said, you want to cover and turn the heat down to low. You want to let this steam basically. So, we want it cooked slowly and steam. So we'll allow that to cook until all the liquid evaporates, and then you should have the perfectly cooked rice. So after about 20 minutes, this is how the rice is looking. Now I did went in and give it a stir halfway through the process to make sure all the grains of the rice are being cooked evenly. And this is what we have here. This is how the rice will look. It will look kind of, pasty at first, but what you need to do is go ahead and transfer it to a large dish. The dish you'll actually be, making your fried rice in. So once it's transferred to this dish, we'll allow it to cool down. Once it cools down, the rice will be nice and fluffy and just perfect. In a large preheated wok, we'll go ahead and cook our chicken. So I added some oil, and now on high heat, we will add that chicken in here. I have it on high heat because it's a lot of chicken and you want the chicken to cook. So we will give it a stir, sit the lid on, and allow the chicken to release all of its moisture. So after about 15 minutes, as you can see, the chicken has released a lot of moisture, but we don't want that inside of our rice. So we'll allow that liquid to evaporate. You want to leave this uncovered, and you can put it on high heat or medium heat and allow that liquid to evaporate, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So now that all that liquid has evaporated, the chicken is perfectly cooked, and now we can move on with the next step. Now we'll add our onions, bell peppers, garlic and ginger. We'll give it a good stir and allow it to go for about 3 minutes. And lastly, we'll come in with our mixed vegetables. Give it about a minute or so because mixed vegetables are already cooked basically. We're just reheating them. So we'll give it about a minute or so and that's it guys. Our chicken and vegetables are now done. Let's combine that with our rice. Let's go back to this rice. As you can see, the rice has cooled down and it is so fluffy and loose and it's just perfect. This is exactly how you want your fried rice. Next, we'll go in with those vegetables and the chicken and we'll mix until it's nicely combined. Make sure that rice is nicely coated with all the vegetables and the chicken, and that's it basically. The fried rice is almost done. Now, someone was arguing with me the other day that this is not real fried rice because the rice isn't fried. But if you notice, the rice is fried. It's fried at the beginning of the video where I fried it in the oil and then we steam the rice. The reason for that is to make sure the rice has the flavor all the way through and not just adding sauces to cooked rice. This is one of the most delicious, tasty fried rice you'll ever try. And I hope you guys give this recipe a try because it's amazing. We will add our shredded carrots, the green onions and parsley next. Give that a good mix. And that's it basically. Our fried rice is done. It is so delicious. Traditional Guyanese fried rice. Not the Guyanese Chinese fried rice, but this is like Guyanese fried rice. It is so amazing. And now let's plate it up and let me show you guys the finished product. And here you have it, Guyanese style chicken fried rice. This was so good, everyone enjoyed it, and I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for your girl. I will be leaving all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day and enjoy!